One of the girls, a 17-year-old girl from a nearby village. Edeora had been abandoned by her boyfriend and ostracized by her family. When her labor began, Ijoma delivered the baby in the dead of night. The next morning, Azuka met with a wealthy trader from Onitsha. The man's wife had suffered multiple miscarriages, and they were desperate to have a child. Azuka demanded 500,000 Nigerian nairas, an outrageous sum at the time, but the man paid without hesitation. The baby was handed over to the couple in a plain basket, his cries muffled by the linen covering him. Edeora was given 20,000 Nigerian nairas, barely enough to start over, and sent away with a warning to keep quiet. Same happened with Ngozi, a widow who had been assaulted by a stranger while working on her farm. Overcome with shame, Ngozi had sought refuge in Azuka's compound. Unlike many of her clients, Azuka did not offer Ngozi any money for the baby. Instead, she claimed she was helping Ngozi erase her shame. Ngozi's baby was sold to a Lagos-based couple who ran a chain of businesses. They paid 1 million Nigerian nairas, believing they were adopting legally. Azuka even provided them with forged birth certificates and adoption papers to complete the illusion. Azuka also took in Chimamanda, a 14-year-old girl, after fleeing her abusive stepfather. Her baby was sold to a politician from a big city who needed an heir to secure his family's legacy. The man paid 2.5 million Nigerian nairas, a record-breaking sum. To ensure complete secrecy, Azuka arranged for the transfer to happen under the cover of darkness. Months later, a twist of fate brought Azuka's empire crashing down. One of her clients, a wealthy businessman from Onitsha, was arrested in connection with a fraud scandal. Desperate to save himself, he revealed everything he knew about Azuka's baby selling operation. The news spread like wildfire. Armed with this information, the police raided Azuka's compound. What they found shocked even the most hardened officers: dozens of young girls, some heavily pregnant, locked in rooms. Piles of money, forged documents, and records of her transactions lay scattered in her office. Azuka was arrested and paraded through the village, her once proud demeanor replaced by shame and fear. The villagers, who had once been too afraid to question her, now hurled insults and curses as she was taken away. Azuka's trial was swift and brutal. She was sentenced to life in prison, her empire dismantled. The young girls she had exploited were reunited with their families or placed under the care of charitable organizations. Her story became a cautionary tale told under the udala tree. Elders warned the young against letting pain and desperation lead them down dark paths. The villagers prayed for her soul, hoping she would find redemption in the afterlife. Amocha slowly returned to its peaceful rhythm, but the memory of Azuka the baby seller lingered like a shadow, a reminder of the dangers that lie beneath beauty and wealth, and the power of truth to prevail over darkness. Comment below Azuka for part 2.